Today, we'll be preparing a meal I like to call Cheesy Mac. It requires olive oil, 1 pound of ground beef, Velveeta shells and cheese, dark red kidney beans, 1 onion, crushed red pepper, all-purpose meat and veggie rub, lemon pepper seasoning, paprika, granulated garlic, chili powder, fresh ground pepper, and Italian seasoning. These are the ingredients, and we'll put them together and be able to eat off of this at least 2 days. What do you think, Lewis? What do you think? Penny, how about you? Well, shall return. My favorite part is preparing the onion. I like to hold down the piece I cut off and peel. Cut off the piece and peel. See? This side peeled better, so we'll cut down through. Peel off the outer layer. That last little piece skin. And I like to just cut it in half and kind of go with the grain. Throw these pieces away. Good thick pieces. All right. Now we'll throw away what's left over. That's all right. It doesn't have to be perfect. Take this over to the pan. And put it in. Onion will make you tear up. Anyway. Then, this is 1 pound of ground beef. So we will take this to the microwave. We'll do a weight defrost for 1 pound of beef as weight defrost, 1 pound, well, that would be 16 ounces, so cancel. Weight defrost, 16 ounces, and start. Now we're going to prepare the noodles. Velveeta, shells and cheese. Always takes longer for these to boil. Cheese packet, we'll set that aside. We'll set that to ultra heat so it'll boil fast. I like to add a little olive oil to the water so the noodles won't stick. And we'll go ahead and add olive oil to our pan that just has the onions in it for now. I'm also going to add, I didn't say earlier, 2 tablespoons of butter as well. We're going to add the granulated garlic. The all-purpose meat and veggie rub, the crushed red pepper, lemon pepper seasoning, paprika, chili powder, crushed black pepper, Italian seasoning, a little bit of sugar in the raw, and also a little bit of kosher salt. Once the meat is done. Oh, and also for added protein and hardiness, some red kidney beans. Go ahead and stir these noodles so that oil mixes in with the boil so they don't stick. Seems to help, I've noticed. Especially as the water gets hot. Plus I'll be going from burger to water as I stir. That helps the noodles not stick also. Can't forget about the cheese, the Velveeta cheese. Keep stirring those noodles so they don't stick to the hot bottom. The oil seems to be doing its job. We got 2.5 minutes left on the burger to dethaw. Pound of burger. Okay, I have the heat on now. Up to high with the onions. Go ahead and get that oil stirred around. Get them starting to heat up. I'm going to get a 1/2 teaspoon of butter. Unsalted butter. This is 2 tablespoons, sorry, I've been saying teaspoons. 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter. I like to put it in the middle of the pan so it spreads. "30 seconds on the burger. Separating the onions a little bit, how they were sliced. Okay, the burger is done de-thawing. The water's coming to a boil. Give the noodles a good stir. Turn them down a little so they don't overflow. Alright, we'll return with the ground beef. Alright, we'll go ahead and pour in the 1 pound of ground beef. I'm going to take this burger tool here. It's a little frozen still, but that's okay. It'll thaw. Just kind of, grind it up. One piece there in the middle always wants to stay grounded. It'll thaw. Heat, get to it. Almost there. Sometimes I put in the meat for 18 ounces instead of 16, but this time I didn't. Stir the noodles. Need to get one of these that has a metal handle. Doesn't flex. There we go. It's thawing. Thawing fine now. Break the beef up some. I like to break it up pretty well so we have a nice even distribution of meat. Push and twist, push and twist, push and twist. Stir the noodles, get some of that beef in there, the oil, won't stick. And I believe the noodles are done. The noodles are done. Those on the back burner. Turn the heat down on the beef here, beef and onions. We'll start adding the seasonings. We'll add the garlic. Paprika. I don't measure. Not this type of meal. Chili powder. The all-purpose meat and veggie rub. A little bit of crushed red pepper for spice. Lemon pepper. Crushed black pepper. And a little Italian seasoning. And then we'll give that a good stir. And I'll show you what we've got so far in the pan before we add the beans. Onion fell, it's okay. Yeah, that's getting a good color to it. Sink. So this is what we have for now. We're going to add beans, red kidney beans, Velveeta shells, and cheese to this. The burger looks well distributed. The burger looks well distributed enough to add the beans now. We're going to drain the can of beans first. Ooh, red kidney bean juice went everywhere. Oh well. Okay, we're going to add red kidney beans to the equation. Give it a stir. Reduce the heat down to about a 2, almost low. We're gonna strain our Velveeta noodles. Got this really nice clip-on colander that works really well. Clips here and here. We'll be right back. We're going to add the noodles. No noodle left behind is the motto. And go ahead and say it. No child left behind. Anyway, then we'll add the Velveeta shells and cheese lifeblood. We'll add the Velveeta shells and cheese. Cheese now. Got to get all that cheese in there. We're going to stir in the cheese now. I'm going to add another ingredient. I like to add a little bit of sugar. Kind of gives it a slight sweet and savory taste. No one's complained yet that's had this to eat. Don't have to add much sugar in the raw. And that's all for that. And then just a little bit of salt, kosher salt. And stir that in. We have now low heat. Sometimes I'll add a green bell pepper to this for extra flavor and color. And this is our cheesy mac. We're going to put it on the plate, and that'll be it.